Savannah Chrisley is determined to release her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, and will do whatever it takes to accomplish this goal. Nevertheless, there was a period of time when something was going on with Julie, and Savannah wanted to find a method to reach out to her in order to maintain communication. She is now disclosing the astonishing amount of money that she spent in an attempt to get in touch with her mother. The question is, how much did the reality star put down? Continue reading for further information. The frantic effort that Savannah Chrisley makes to get in touch with her mother. Savannah Chrisley has devoted her life to the cause of incarceration reform and the release of her parents. In spite of the fact that Todd and Julie Chrisley have been detained for a period of 2 years, their daughter continues to engage in the conflict. She is of the opinion that they ought to be let free, and more importantly, that they are being handled in an unfair manner. Savannah's reaction to the judge during Julie's resentencing statement was one of disbelief. Savannah was taken aback by the fact that Julie's probation was prolonged by 2 years, and she felt that this was an unfair decision. At the same time that she is looking for answers, she is also hoping that her mother will return home. During the time that Julie has been absent, she has made every effort to be present for her children, particularly Savannah, who has taken on the role of guardian for the 2 Chrisley children who are the youngest. Taking the initiative, she has been making the most of the resources she has available to her. Grayson Chrisley, her younger brother, has just left for college, and Chloe brings to her attention the fact that she is a wonderful mother. In addition to sending her Mother's Day cards, Julie will assist her in making holiday plans while they are visiting. Nevertheless, there was a period of time when Savannah had a difficult time getting in touch with her mother, and she went to great lengths to make contact with her. As reported by People, Savannah Chrisley disclosed information regarding the appeal process that her mother was going through and how Julie Chrisley was being transported between jails. The fact that other inmates have court dates in different parts of the country is a standard operating process. Savannah did not know where her mother was because she was being moved around because Julie had to appear in front of a judge. Savannah was also unaware of where her mother was. Savannah quickly revealed the manner in which her mother was able to communicate. She contacted me several times a day, and when I didn't hear from her, I knew that she was being moved somewhere. She called me as many times as she could. On a particular morning, I received a phone call, and as soon as the person stated their name, I thought to myself, "This is not my mother." I was thinking to myself, "But I'm going to answer it." Unfortunately, she had been resourceful. She had provided another woman who was in detention with my phone number so that she could call me and inform me that they had taken my mother. I was so thankful for that because at least I had answers. I had answers about where she was. Spending a shocking amount of money to get in touch with Julie Chrisley had shown an extraordinary amount of creativity in order to calm her daughter's anxiety, which was a very touching gesture. Despite all that was going through her head, Savannah Chrisley continued to be the focal point of attention. Nevertheless, Savannah did reveal the amount of money that she had dropped in an effort to get in touch with her mother because the amount of money I spent on just talking with her throughout the time that she was absent was easily $500. As she began to clarify, she went on to say that it included phone conversations and emails, as well as pretty much any other medium that she believes ought to be against the law at this early stage. Julie and Savannah were able to get back in touch with one another when the former was in Kentucky, the place where everything started. Savannah has not given up hope and is embarking on a fresh adventure to rescue her parents, despite the fact that it was a painful experience. Have you been taken aback by the numerous turns and twists that this has taken, and did you anticipate that it would cost more? Post your thoughts in the comments section below.